Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy A1, aka Swag on him. So this video we're gonna be talking what should a sandbacker be good at in football. And what I mean by that is you have to understand your personnel, you gotta understand your defense. As you see, I have Von Miller because Von Miller is one of the elite sandbackers inside the game right now. He can play in a 4-3 Sam defense, or he can play in a 3-4 defense, so like an under front and over front. So that's what we're going to talk about. So in a 3-4 defense, um, he's going to be playing this position, okay? You see the highlight position right here? He's playing that outside linebacker position, the Sam position, okay? These things, outside weak Sam, it's the same thing. He's playing that Sam linebacker position, the outside 3-4 defense. In a 4-3 defense, you're not going to see a base. You're not going to see him standing up like this, like in a 4-3. You'll never see Von Miller standing up like in a base 4-3 where just four guys. That's just not happening. So understand your personnel as a player and understand what your coach is trying to do. If your coach is running a 4-3 defense and you're a good pass rusher, most likely you're going to be put inside a situation where you have a 4-3 underlook. And underlook is simple. It's nothing. It's all it is rolling down the what's it called, the outside linebacker in a 4-3. So like if I'm Vaughn in an under defense, all you're doing is pretty much this guy right here. In a 4-3 defense, he's just gonna be coming down in the line of scrimmage. It looks just like a 3-4 defense, except they have the defensive end right here that's highlighted a little bit further out. Again, I just have Vaughn here so you guys can get an idea of what is a 3-4 or a sandbacker in football. So when you look at that position, you want to know like what does this guy need to be focusing on? What does he need to be good at? It's real simple, man. You got to be able to get after the passer. If you're a 3-4 outside linebacker, you're getting after the passer. From time to time, you can see like in the little coverages right here. From time to time, you'll drop. You're not covering wide receivers. For the most part, you're playing base. You might drop to the flat, but usually you're getting after the passer. So you need to be working on your pass rush abilities. You got to be able to get after the passer when you're inside of a 3-4 defense. That's something you should be focusing on if you're an outside linebacker. And then coverage-wise, like you see a match coverage right here. Those are 45-degree drops. Look at the drop angle. You can see the drop angle literally right here. The drop angle is you're going from the line of scrimmage and you're opening up 45. That stuff's all in the freaking ebook, bro. So like when I'm saying like go get the freaking ebook, go get the ebook. DM me. I have all the answers are in there. When you're dropping to a 45, that's about it. You're not guarding nothing crazy because you're mainly getting after the passer. Same thing in a 4-3 defense. You're down low. This is what you're doing. You're getting out. You're dropping. Like it's self-explanatory. It's rare if you're not a good if you're not a good pass rusher and you're running like a 4-3 defense like base like you see right here, and you're a sandbacker. Most likely you're gonna have an athletic type of linebacker in that 4-3. Those outside linebackers are gonna be freaking athletic. So you'll probably see guys like Bobby Wagner's, not just in the middle, but in the 3-4. So if you have a defense where it's stacked like this, you probably don't have the best pass rusher. Your pass rushers are probably at the defensive end position, so they don't need you really pass rusher. They're going to have speedsters and kind of faster guys at these positions on the outside because they're guys that can rush the passer. They already have those guys in there. So just understanding that if you're an under front, that means you have a good pass rushing linebacker most likely, so he needs to be on the line of scrimmage. If you're a 4-3 defense base, this is a 4-3 base, that means you probably have speedster, better guys that can drop into pass coverage in a 4-3 defense. So like Luke Kuechly's, Bobby Wagner's, guys that are kind of like universal in that type of field, like those type of backers. There's a difference between a Luke Kuechly and a Von Miller. A Von Miller, again, gets after the passer. A Luke Kuechly can drop in coverage. Just understanding that difference. I think that's a good explanation of how a 3-4 defense and 4-3 sandbackers work. Shit. That's pretty much it, bro. This is kind of my first video breaking this down. Actually, I'm kind of hyped about it. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe, man. I hope this makes sense. So again, you want to make sure you're focusing on pass rushing and be able to drop at that 45-degree angle when you're down at the line of scrimmage. Big deal. Make sure you guys DM me for the full ebook. I think it's 25 for the 4-3 and 3-4 together. But then once you get that stuff, you're literally set for the rest of the. You're set for pretty much. You're set. Like it gives you every single little ins and out about being like a linebacker in general, all the drills. So yeah, man, hit that subscribe, man. We're closing in on 800 subs. I appreciate y'all support, man. Your boy A1 is out.